Put down the sniff, all is men in black. Brothers loading gats, can't kick the hat because your soul's attached. Just keep it blunt, the bud helps you relax. Inducing cardiacs, call the facts, I peep the almanac. Them stars align for the king, you misquoted that. The true vine want the smoke, where them quarters at? You supposed to with them grams by the laundromat. It's a cycle full of stains, I'm a fire pack.
Yo, welcome back YouTube, it's your boy Jonathan Rubin with another banger for y'all today. How y'all been, man? I know it's been a while since y'all heard my voice. But it was an off season. Even though grind don't stop, we've been working in other areas. Work's been amping up. Just started school. We've been working on this music for real. I got an album coming soon, y'all. Yo, stay tuned for that, man. God is good, so you know that means I'm good. But you know, since the off season's coming to a close, that means more content, more creation. That means more grinding, man. I must keep trying to put out content the most I can. But you know, we got some new, all season's been crazy. Got some new teams, new agendas to be pushed, new breakout seasons. OKC and the Pacers are making the playoffs, by the way. But yeah, we got some agendas to push, man. And since the off season's coming to a close, a hot topic that's been in the NBA community right now is who are the better playmakers in the league of all time, actually. Who are the best passers, who are the better playmakers? And I posted my top 5 on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Links in the description down below. If you don't follow me, please follow me there. I'm mostly active on there. You get my hot takes and everything over there. So follow me on Instagram. Links in the description down below. But yeah, as you can see in the title of the video, we're going to be talking about our top 5 passers. It's been a really big thing in the NBA community right now. I posted it on my Instagram story, like I said before, and people were in a frenzy. Like, people were like, oh, why is this person there? Why is that person there? I don't see how this person's above this person. But we're going to see. I have logic. I have the logic to prove why I have my list in order. But without further ado, let's get into the video. My honorable mentions will be Steve Nash and Chris Paul. Although I was fighting tooth and nail to put them on the list, I think what the other 5 did was not more impactful. I want to say more impactful because Steve Nash and Chris Paul were able to generate offenses, get guys involved, make guys better due to their playmaking. I think they're definitely better than who I have number 5 on this list. But you can make an argument for them being top 5. I think there's just so many guys that you can put at that in top 5. But these guys got to get cut. Somebody got to get cut. So I do like them better than number 5, but what number 5 did, I felt like you just have to put respect on his name. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of John Stockton and his assists. There are certain times where he had the opportunity to make the easy pass because he played with Karl Malone. Therefore, his numbers are inflated by a tad. Personally, I like CP3 and Steve Nash as playmakers that had a stock, but that doesn't take away from the fact that those Utah Jazz teams did make the finals mostly due to his playmaking. John Stockton has records that will never be broken. He currently holds the record for total assists at 15,806. He led the league in assists for 9 straight seasons. He averaged 12 assists 8 times and 13 assists 5 times, with 14 assists twice. He has a career assist percentage of 50.2%. In terms of ability, yes, I do believe John Stockton isn't that great of a playmaker. He did benefit from playing one of the greatest players in Karl Malone, for sure, but he solely is on my list due to his numbers and unbeatable records. Number 4, I have the former 2-time MVP and reigning Finals MVP, Nikola Jokic. I know people might think it's premature of me to put Jokic in this conversation, but Jokic's ability as a playmaker is unmatched. He is by far the best playmaking/passing big man of all time, and it isn't even close. Most of the Denver Nuggets points generate off of Jokic's playmaking. The way he's able to integrate guys into the offense, the way he's able to make flashy passes as well as difficult passes. When he's off the floor, every single Nuggets player's efficiencies drop significantly, and that is something I value a lot. The way he's able to collapse the defense because of his gravity, and he's also the reason why I have him so high. His court vision is unheard of. The way he's able to see an open man, and the way he's able to get guys cutting back door is nothing but great. The way he makes the game easier for his teammates is all the reason why Jokic is number 4 on my list. Number 3, I have Jason Kidd. Kidd as a passer was born and phenomenal. Kidd led 2 teams to 2 NBA finals just by the strength of his ability to pass. Due to his passing ability, he opened up the floor for his teammates to get more accessible buckets. He made his teammates such as Richard Jefferson and Kenny Martin much better because Kidd could make reads in transition. Without Jason Kidd, those two and some of his other teammates, their numbers dropped due to the fact that Jason Kidd was creating more shots for them. Jason Kidd led the league in assists for 5 seasons. He averaged 9 assists for his career and has 12,091 assists, which is second in NBA history. Number 2 is also the number 2 greatest player of all time, LeBron James. LeBron is undeniably one of the greatest playmakers of all time. The way he creates for others so they can get an easy look in the half court, his willingness to pass, and his ability to manipulate the defense to get shooters open. Since LeBron is a scoring machine when he drives to the paint, and when the defense collapses, he will kick it out to the open man who is sitting in the corner. He's also an excellent passer out the post. LeBron doesn't have the eye-opening numbers like Nash or Stockton or CP3, but when you watch the games and how he involves other players in the offense is why I have LeBron so high on my list. Coming in at number 1, we have Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is clearly the best passer / playmaker of all time. When we look at the numbers, he led the league in assists 4 out of the 13 seasons he played. And in the seasons where he didn't lead the league in assists, he had a significant amount of assists. In terms of making the game easier for others, he was the epitome of that. He played in an era where floor spacing really wasn't prevalent at that time. He was a bigger guard so he could see over defenders. He was able to control the pace of the game. Also, he was great at getting the ball to guys in transition. He led one of the greatest dynasties ever due to his playmaking ability. His passing and no-look flashy passes revolutionized the game of basketball. He is the greatest transition point guard of all time, and that is without question. The way players were willing to play harder was because they knew Magic was going to get them the ball. Magic was more dangerous in transition, but he was just as good in the half court. Magic was able to scramble the defense, and that allowed the easy bucket to his teammates. That's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my list. Whether you agreed or disagreed, let's start some debates in the comments. Before I go, I do want to say go stream my music. If you got SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, links will be in the description down below. We gotta spread this gospel one way or another. Before we close out, I just want to say that I pray that the Father's right hand is upon you, that his blessings upon you, that he guides your footsteps into the direction that he has you for your purpose. With that being said, comment, like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.